Hey guys, welcome back to my vlogs. We are now 3 weeks out, which is insane. Things really kind of coming together now. I've just done my check-in. It's 6:30 a.m. I'm just gonna wait for my coach's reply. My weight has dropped again this check-in, which is great, so hopefully nothing will be changed. If anything, hopefully food will slowly increase and cardio will start to get pulled back, because that was always the initial goal, so I can come in looking fuller. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Today as usual, I have my fasted cardio, so I'm gonna actually walk to the gym, which is an hour from where I am now, just to get my steps in, because I can't really work out until after 11 p.m. because I have a onboarding training call with my new job at 10 a.m. So I'm gonna get my fasted cardio done just so I can actually have my breakfast, and then I'll get my training done, which should be an hour on Zoom, and then I'll head back to the gym. So I'll probably just find some cafe next to the gym and get that call done. Thank you guys so much for just joining me and watching my prep series. It means the world to me. So yeah, let's get started with our day. As usual, I always have my oats prepped the night before. It's gonna be my breakfast. I'm gonna get my post-workout stuff sorted. Okay, so I'm just measuring out my almond milk for my post-workout. So I just come on here to like update you guys on how I'm feeling. So this week has been like fine until yesterday, and then yesterday I felt like I was walking to the gym, I'm just from the tube station, and my legs felt like lead. And then just like getting changed into my shorts, I was like, oops, that's too much. Just even getting changed into my shorts was like effort. And it tired me out so much, and I really tried to push yesterday, but I just couldn't. Like, my legs just going up and down the stairs at our gym was too much. So yeah, my lifts went down a little. I dropped my hip thrust by a little bit because I wanted to make sure my form was still on point, because I know that with hip thrust sometimes my form does slide if I go too heavy, and I know I can't do it. Everything else I tried to maintain, at least. Like, I wasn't really hitting any PBs, so I was like, at least I maintain and just give it my all for that session, then that's fine. I'm just getting my Weetabix. So yeah, I guess like it's expected. Like, I'm 3 weeks out now. I can't really be hitting PBs every day. I'm not really eating enough food. I'm not really, like, my body's not really in the position to be like, strong. Yeah, so I was really tired yesterday, got home and was like, ugh. Then I went to see physio for, I think, probably like the last time. Last time you can get a session is like 10 days out, because it does cause some inflammation. So yeah, went to see my physio, he's lovely. Yeah, and then I came home, and just after physio, you're always so like, I always like feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. So when I get home, I'm like, in this very like zen sleepy mood. So I ran myself a bath, and then just did some editing for my vlog of 4 weeks out, which will be up by the time you guys see this video, so go check it out. I really like that vlog actually. That vlog was when I had my refeed, so I was in a very good mood. Yeah, we have my post-workout Weetabix, almond milk, and then I'm gonna grab my struggles. I'm so short, I can never reach my GDAs. 2 of them with my post-workout and 2 with my pre-workout oats. Okay guys, so I am back at my flat. So I literally only just left for like 20 minutes. I was gonna walk all the way to the gym. I got my reply from my coach, and I'm buzzing. Oh my god, I'm so happy. He was like, look, this is like a superb look. Like, you look really, really good. Legs have come in a lot of lines coming through. What's your training plans for today and tomorrow? And I was like, well, I have upper body today, and then I've got rest tomorrow. He was like, okay, for tomorrow, realistically, how low can you have your steps? Because I know you're quite an active person. And I was like, I mean like under 8k, and he was like, can you do under 6k? Tomorrow I stick under 6,000 steps, which is insane. It's so little, and no cardio, no nothing. And my food's been increased for today and tomorrow. It came back because usually my pre-workout is only 25 grams of oats with 30 grams of protein powder, and today it's 65 grams. Like, what the hell? I just come back to make some more oats for myself. Usually my berries are at 40 grams. Today I get 85 grams of berries. Like, my life. Like, I'm so happy right now. And then I also get like 40 grams of chocolate as well. Like, what the fuck? That's post-workout. And yeah, 5 Weetabix, 3 extra dark chocolate, extra rice as well. So usually I have 2 rice cakes because it's either that or like 25 grams of uncooked like raw weight rice, and like obviously I'll cook it, but it's just there's no point making that little. Now I get 65 grams, so I think I'm actually gonna have rice, like basmati cooked rice, for the first time in a very long time today, so I'm so happy. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly top up my oats before I go to the gym and head back out again. Might take the tube this time so I actually get there on time. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm just adding 40 more grams of oats. I wish it was leg day today though, because I told him, I was like, I struggled a bit yesterday, I was quite tired and my lifts didn't really progress, and he was like, yeah, that's expected 3 weeks out. Imagine if I had leg today with 65 grams of oats. Wow, that would power me through. But yeah, we'll have a good upper body session today then. I'm just gonna top up on my almond milk as well. I do need to get going because I have a call at 10, so I do need to make sure that I get the Stairmaster and get that done. Okay, I should catch you guys at the gym because I really need to get this done. Okay, so I arrived at the gym and another girl's on the freaking Stairmaster. It's always the same girl. I need to come earlier. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my meeting because it's in like half an hour and I really need to get my fast cardio done and eat. So maybe I'll just like go onto the Zoom call whilst on the Stairmaster. I don't know. Why do we not have more Stairmasters? That's the solution.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Done. That was such a good workout. Like, I have so much energy, it's crazy. Maybe it's in my mind, I don't know. It's crazy how much like a little bit more food can do to you. Yo, nice pump. How do people do this like shot at the back? I can't, like, I'm not flexible enough to show my back, so feeling good. Time to do cardio. Just 12 minutes on this and back again, as per usual. Okay, so cardio is all done. That felt fine, to be honest. Like, wow, I actually felt energized and surprisingly not even hungry after my training. So I'm just about to go over to Brian's. I haven't seen him in a while, so just gonna chill there. I'm supposed to have my post-workout there, but I'm really not hungry, which is crazy. I haven't felt this way in a while. Anyways, I'll catch you guys there. Hi.
You good? On your vlog, yeah?
Yeah. How are you? Okay, so I'm just making my post-workout meal now. So that's 5 Weetabix. I've got my protein powder here. Huh?
Yeah.
My 30 grams, my 30 grams of tuna steak and 400 milliliters of almond milk.
It's all worth it though, right?
Okay, so I've just had to quickly rush home from Brian's because we have contractors coming over just to fix the lighting in this room because it keeps flickering, and also the fire alarm that literally goes off every few seconds because I don't know if you heard it, because I think the battery's kind of going off. The battery's running out. They came 2 hours early and like they started calling me and were like, is anyone home? And I was like, no, you told me like you'd be here at 3. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave and like come home now. I'm just gonna give them a text and be like, yo, I'm home now, you can come in. And it was so cool. I just like bumped into my friend Tolly, who has pretty much just moved into the apartment block next to me, and basically we're working at the same firm starting next, well, he's starting next year, I'm starting in October. So it's gonna be so exciting. We can just like hop outside, get up in the morning and walk to work together. And today's been such a good day. I don't know if it's the carbs or it's just like my energy, my mood, but I'm feeling so good. Okay, so maintenance has somewhat fixed our alarm. It's still beeping, so I think that's just like it's saying it's working. Right now I'm gonna make my post workout meal, which is 65 grams of uncooked basmati rice. Obviously I'm gonna cook it to have it, but that's the weight. Which is, I'm so excited. I haven't had rice in like ages, in what, like a lot of weeks now. And I'm gonna have it with 100 grams of tuna, no, 100 grams of chicken, 30 grams of tuna. Yeah. Okay, so I've just made my rice and stuff, and I was feeling a bit fancy, so I added like turmeric and saffron into it whilst cooking. It actually tastes pretty nice, but I'm not sure if this is because I'm on prep and literally everything tastes nice. Like dry, I don't know, give me the worst food that you can think of. Actually, let me know what's like the worst, like the last thing you would ever want to eat in the comments below. But I would probably eat it on prep because energy. But look, it actually looks really nice. So, green beans, 100 grams of chicken, and 30 grams of tuna. Hey guys, I'm back. So I thought I'd just do a little update. So I just went to the grocery store to grab some food. Okay, you guys actually didn't have to know that. That's like irrelevant. Basically, I'm like, I have so much energy right now. Like, it's insane what more food and just carbs can do. But I'm just like cleaning the flat because I just have energy, and I just feel whilst on prep, I don't know, like sometimes I just lack energy to do the basic things, and I feel bad because I don't know, I just feel like a dead human and like a really dead flatmate to Heine. So I'm like, okay, now that I have energy, I'm just gonna clean everything. And I was like, do you want me to vacuum my room and everything? She was like, no, like I'll do it. I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, what's your last meal? Like, let me make it for you. I appreciate her so much, and like if you're watching this, Heine, thank you for like just being here. Part of prep that I've really missed is just making food in the kitchen. It's not even cravings. Like, I don't really crave anything. I don't really want anything particular because I'm quite happy. Like, if I have a goal and I'm very set on it, then I will do whatever it takes. And I'm kind of like, I have like this tunnel vision. So right now I'm not even like, oh, I want, like I crave this, like I really don't. But what I do miss is just the creativity and making food look pretty. Like, that's what I really miss, and that's why I love like macros. So she sent me her macros. They're not much to play with for her last meal, but I might just see what we have around the house and create something pretty for her for when she gets back from work. Okay, so I haven't like been on MyFitnessPal in so long because I'm on a meal plan, but I've just made her meal here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a protein oats, like salted caramel protein oats with Biscoff, and then with some vegan chocolate brownie ice cream melted on top, and that works with her macros. Yay! Little update, I've decided to make it into like a mug cake, so like a protein mug cake. So essentially I made the oats, added the protein powder into the mug, and then I microwaved it, pretty much cooked it, added some cinnamon, a bit of sweetener, because I know she likes things a lot sweeter than I usually would do, and then a little bit of baking soda, and now I've just chucked it in the oven. I'm hoping that the mug is oven safe. If not, whoopsies. But I googled it, and apparently most mugs are fine in the oven. So I've just put it in the oven at 180. I'm hoping like it will kind of just crispen up at the top a bit and go a little bit more like dry and crispier, and then in the inside can still be nice and soft. I've never made a protein mug cake before, so I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. I usually bake my oats in like a what are those, oh my god, my brain, what are those thingies called, you know, the mini dish pans. I'll get back to you on that one. I usually make it in those, so we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it turns out nice. I can't taste it to see either, so yeah, I hope she doesn't go ew. And I've used the salted caramel protein powder as well, because I'm thinking of going for like a salted caramel taste, because I'm going to put it with the Biscoff biscuits on top, and then chocolate ice cream, so chocolate Biscoff caramel kind of thing going on. Meanwhile, I'm just cooking my chicken and green beans. Okay, so this is the mug, and now we're gonna add that. I'm not gonna say it out loud because she's back home now, so she might hear this and then that. Oh, and we have something else that's in the cupboard. Hee. Yeah. Oh. Now I have my second to last meal, which you guys already know what it is, so I'm still gonna show you because content. And my last meal for today will be, hi, I'm just gonna hold your head here. Will be 50 grams or 40 grams of oats. I don't know, but it's more than usual, and 30 grams of chocolate instead of 10. Crazy. And we're gonna watch a movie now as well because it's Friday night, and I feel like we never do this. We work so much that we never actually just chill. Okay, so what are we making here?
We're making seitan.
Well, not we, I guess. What's she making? I always say we,
And it's
but
not
I'm doing
Satan like a lot of people say.
I love eating Satan. It looks like I don't know, it looks weird. It like, I can't describe what it looks like. It looks like clay molds that I would have in primary school. Yes. But edible. We just finished watching The Lion King, the original, because I have never seen it before until now, and it's so good. Like the animation and the colors, wow, for something that was released in 1997, like it's better than some of the animated movies now. I think they just gave up on like putting effort in. And final meal, the bowl of oats. Hee. Always got to end my vlog with this, hey. Good night, see you tomorrow. Morning, so I've just woken up and it's Saturday, my rest day today. So I'm gonna just quickly do a check-in video just to see what those carbs have done to my body. Hopefully they've filled me up a bit. Hopefully my shoulders, because I trained shoulders yesterday and I felt a bit like flat. I'm actually like sleeping really well now. I've started taking CBD tablets, just like nighttime nootropics, and I've also got some oils coming, which a lovely company, CBD UK, is sending me. Put my discount code below so you guys can get some if you're interested. But yeah, my sleep has finally been good. Like I've been sleeping throughout the night without actually waking up until like 6 AM, which is amazing because last week I was pretty much up 4 or 5 times during the night. Yeah, let's go get some chickens done. Okay, so I just did some posing in both styles. So usually I'm doing two like competitions, 2 federations. So I actually practice both because I'm really bad at making myself practice the second one because I find it a lot harder, and I don't really like how I look in those poses as much. But I realized like if I don't practice, like I'm not gonna like the way I look in those poses because I won't be able to do it as smoothly. But also regarding the refeed, I did like a screenshot of my posing routine today, and my shoulders have actually filled up quite a bit overnight just from those extra carbs, which is amazing. Like I find how our body works so like interesting. So I'll insert the photo comparison here, but as you can see my delts are popping a lot more and they just look fuller, whereas the photo on the left, which was from yesterday's check-in where I was very depleted, my glycogen stores were pretty much all depleted and I've been on like low carbs for a while, you can't really see my shoulders and I look just quite, I don't know, for me I felt like I looked quite fragile and just small and brittle, whereas the second photo, which was just then as well, I haven't eaten yet, I just woken up, no water or anything, I just look a lot more alive. So I'm actually really excited to see how much more you can fill out when you keep increasing your food, especially towards peak week. Okay, so the coffee that we usually get is this like, it's called like Machu Picchu. I think it's by the brand Taylor's. They had so many options today and I was like, maybe we'll try something different. So I got this one instead, which is like the Sainsbury's brand, but it said it's like treacle. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that word in my life, but I saw toffee and almond, so I was like, that sounds interesting.
So like even, this is is what makes me so happy. Like, even when people don't say that you inspire them, you do.
She's just making her Biscoff now. But a bit more interesting than my oats, but
Just a tiny bit.
it's actually cream of rice. Look how full. I actually can't show you guys without spilling. Okay, go. Look how full that is. Oh, wow. I love refeeds. So I'm gonna put it back in the microwave again because I like them a bit thicker. Like just before they explode, like out of the bowl. That's the best. That's when you want to have it, because then it's like super puffy, and it makes the volume like 10 times bigger as well. I just have some more coffee. Too much coffee. Is there a such thing as too much coffee? I don't think so. Okay, so I've just spent the day on the couch as a couch potato, which I haven't done in so long, and this one is here now after her cardio and legs.
Hey, how's it going?
So she's just having her post-workout meal, and I've just been spending the day editing, and yeah.
I like your sweats, by the way.
Thank you.
They're really cool.
The gym shop.
Dude, I was gonna say, make your
Okay, so second bowl of oats out of 3 today. Woo. Yeah. Okay, so little update. Okay, so basically we just spent the like past 2 hours scrolling through food on Instagram and being like, where do we want to go after our shows and stuff? Yeah, it was supposed to be a girls like pamper night, but we were both just like, we really cannot be asked putting on face masks and like doing our nails. Like we just want to sit here and scroll through where we want to go after like our shows. And yeah, so that's what we did. And then someone like banged on the door really loudly, which like freaked me out. I opened the door and there was like 2 policemen. I was like, hi, hey, just like, what's up? And apparently they were like, oh, do you know, like, have you seen your neighbor next door? And I was like, no, we just moved here like 2 weeks ago. I don't even know who's living next to me. And they were like, oh, basically we're a bit concerned, have you seen them enter and exit? And I was like, no, I don't know who they even are. And apparently they called them, and then now they can't get into the door, like they're not answering. The policemen were like, oh, we're just a bit concerned for their mental health and their well-being. Yeah, that was a bit scary. And then I heard like all this banging, and I was like, I'm just gonna double lock my door. Ali like just left, and they're still standing outside my neighbor's door waiting, so don't know what's happening there. Currently I'm just making my final meal because I realized it's 7 and I still have 3 meals to go. So I'm just quickly making that now, and I'm waiting for Ling to come over. We kind of met on Instagram when I first made my Instagram account. She was one of the first girls that I followed. Kind of just followed each other's journeys for like over 3 years now. Then I end up moving to London obviously, and she's from Leicester, so that's like not very far from London. Wow, great description, Ching, not very far. She came up for a posing session and then just to train in London, and I was like, oh my gosh, like let's meet up again. I met up with her maybe like a month or 2 ago, just at the start of prep. It'd be nice seeing her. I think she's just on the tube or overground now. It's so nice like connecting with like-minded people as well through Instagram. Like I made so many friends on that platform, and it's so amazing when you actually get to meet them as well. I'm like fate, because who knew I would be on this side of the world and I'd actually be able to like meet someone who I knew from like when I first started my Instagram. Making my dinner, and she's finally arrived. It's gonna be my vlog.
macros and just you know.
Here I have my final oats, but it's pre-bed, so I'm gonna like get ready. Whoa, I look like a skeleton sometimes. I'm like not used to my face sometimes, but it's pre-bed, so I'm just gonna get ready for bed first. Actually, if it's pre-bed, but then I have to brush my teeth, it just doesn't logic. Oh, basically it's pre-bed oats, so I'll have it before bed. And then I'll get up to brush my teeth and then go to bed. They're all just laughing at me like, what the heck is going on? So I'm gonna get ready for bed first so that I can have it in bed. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here for today because obviously my brain is not working and I'm very tired. But yeah, so this was my weekend of Saturday. Yesterday was Friday, so it wasn't a weekend. This was my 2 days of my refeed. Tomorrow I've got legs, and hopefully I will have so much more energy because of this refeed. And also, I feel just like a bit thicker now after all the carbs, so that's great too. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me on this vlog, and I shall catch you guys in 2 weeks out in the 2 weeks out vlog, English. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Please, I'm not even drunk. I should be the one who's drunk right now. I need to be tipsy. I'm fully sober and I can't speak. I'm just so tired.
Laughing at the effort, yeah.
It's 9:30. My brain doesn't work after 8 p.m. Anyways, thank you guys. Please give this video a like to support my brain cells and subscribe to my channel to support my my career. Yeah. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. That was such a struggle.